don't have GoPro money or don't feel comfortable with disassembling a Hero 6 and making it a naked edition, the Runcam 5 may be a great option for you. And it's an even better option due to the recent update in Gyroflow 0.3.0 beta. It's added a bunch of improvements. Why this may be the best cheap alternative, and you can get similar performance to a GoPro for around $100. I'm Jeff with Titan FPV. A lot of us don't have GoPro Hero 9 money, and we want a cheaper and lighter option for models like this ProTech 25. We don't want to spend the money or take the time to dismantle a Hero 6 and turn it into a naked GoPro. If you're not familiar with electronics and taking them apart, that might be an overwhelming task for you. A lot of people aren't going to want to strip one of these down. For me, it wasn't a problem. I like my naked Hero 6. Works well with Reelsteady Go. One more thing to think about using a naked GoPro Hero 6, and just within GoPros in general, if you want to get that super stable footage there, especially on these older model GoPros, you want to purchase Reelsteady. Reelsteady during the holiday season a lot of times goes for around $50 US, but the normal retail price is $99. Reelsteady is just basically stabilization software. It's like a one-click stop that you can stabilize footage for some good cinematic shots. The Runcam 5 Orange is coming in around $100 or $110 US. Ever since GoPro discontinued the Hero 5, many of us have been looking for a solution. The Hero 5 can easily go in good condition over $200 US. So at $110, this is a good option. The picture quality isn't quite as good as a GoPro's. The sound definitely isn't as good, but there is a flat color profile that they can throw into a video editor. But the only caveat to running this cam before is you had to have a good mount. In a freestyle quad, you're going to get less vibrations generally, and if your tune is even the stock Betaflight tune these days, if you have a decent mount, you probably won't get a lot of vibes and a lot of jello in your footage. Depending on the lighting conditions, now obviously you're going to get more jello on a sunnier day. I will apologize, I didn't run an ND filter on this one. I don't have one that fits, but I believe some of the camera butter ND filters do fit on this Runcam, eliminate jello. But for this test, I did not use one. Just ran the stock settings at 1440p, 60 FPS in the 4x3 mode, so you get the full range of this sensor, and turn stabilization off. The biggest update with this camera is the most recent firmware. I'll post a link in the video description that allows to export the gyro data from the Runcam 5 Orange. The original did not have built-in stabilization, I believe, and you can run that through the latest version of Gyroflow and stabilize your footage. Now, we're not going to go in depth into Gyroflow today, but this is more of a comparison video before and after stabilization. You can also use black box data. So you can pretty much, if you have black box on board on your flight controller, have an external black box, or they just use an old 20x20 flight controller, and you can export that data with black box software and sync that with your footage, and then export that together, and then run that through Gyroflow and stabilize your footage. Now, I've tried this. This has been out for maybe 6 months. There's a group you can follow on Facebook, FPV Stabilization Tools. Elvin, the developer, is doing a great job. This is a free project. You can donate to him. When I post the link to the Gyroflow download, you should definitely consider that, because he's doing some good work. The footage is not as good as a naked Hero 6 with Reelsteady, but for a naked Hero 6, you're looking at around, I think I picked this one up for about $165 on eBay used, and then the Beck and the Beta FPV Case 2 was around $15 to $20. So you're looking at about $180 plus Reelsteady. If you pay full price for it, you're looking at about $280 for some stabilized footage. Now, this isn't going to be as good with the Runcam and Gyroflow, but for the price on the Runcam 5 Orange, you're looking at $100 to $110 US. Plus Gyroflow is free versus all up about $280 to $300 with Reelsteady on a Naked Hero 6. Another benefit to running something like a Runcam 5 Orange, especially on a smaller craft, is the weight savings. This Hero 9 with a battery is coming in at about 160 grams, so 158.5 grams. I do have the iFlight adapter where you can run this off the balance lead. That's going to save you the weight of the battery. So on smaller craft, that would be appreciated. But even on a 5-inch mini quad, you're going to notice the difference of the Hero 9 versus an older Hero or the Runcam 5 Orange. Versus the Naked Hero 6, you're coming in at about 26.5 grams. And the Runcam 5 Orange, you're coming in at about 55 grams. This ProTech 25 had no issues carrying the Runcam 5 Orange. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And we'll catch you in the next one.